The whole point of Bitcoin and monetizing your crypto through DeFi to build an actual income off your portfolio every day, it's been fantastic. It's been life-changing for me. But one of the most valuable things that it does for me and that it can do for you is that it can design you and build you a life that you don't need an escape from. You can build your portfolio in crypto and DeFi in a way that will, again, design you a lifestyle that you don't need an escape from. And that is so, so powerful. When my crypto is paying me every day, I showed a couple videos back, a $10,000 portfolio paying $500 a month. That buys you freedom. That buys you choice. Where you're working, where you're living, what you're doing, etc. And as you can imagine, as your portfolio scales, so does the cash flow. And it starts to buy you a life of freedom. Of freedom. And so what's interesting is that it's my birthday, right? It was my birthday a couple days ago. And of course, I'm getting a million questions. What do you want for your birthday? And of course, I don't know, not of course, but I don't know if you're anything like me, but I've always hated getting gifts. Never really liked gifts. And it's also something to where I'm in a position to where if I want or need something, I just get it. I just get it, right? And so there isn't anything I want. I don't like when people buy me gifts. I don't like when people send me money. I don't enjoy that feeling. I don't know. I've always felt awkward at Christmas ever since I was a kid. I'm just that guy. I want to work for it. I want to earn it. If I need it, I want it, I buy it type situation. Maybe many of you can relate to that. And so I'll tie it in a second. I'll get there. And then also, for example, there are people that it's Memorial Day weekend and they're all going crazy. They're going to the lake. There's a giant lake of the Ozarks close by. Everyone's going out there. They're partying, having a great time. They're finally getting some sun. They're finally getting some freaking tan action going on. Sun maxing, right? I'm definitely not as dark as I was in Thailand, right? But it's something to where everyone's like, oh, aren't you coming? And it's like, no. You know, I'm going to work. I'm going to film content, make YouTube videos. Going to go do the go-kart stuff I did today. You know, I already had my own plans. And it's because I was thinking about it. Every day it's been nice the last 2 weeks. I've just gone out and got sun at the pool. Before or after my live stream that I do with you guys. And then I go to the gym. And I'm just focusing on crypto and YouTube and making content and writing newsletters. And I've built a life that I don't need a holiday weekend to escape from. They're like, what do you mean you'll be working Monday? You can't come down and stay. It's like, well, I've got live streams and videos planned. And, you know, I've got onboarding call to do with a new client. And, you know, it's just like, but I don't need an escape. I'm doing what I want to do, and I already go do those things. They're all excited for their one day off on Monday, Memorial Day. They're going to go out and party at the lake and get some sun. And it's like, I've been getting sun every freaking morning, guys. Go to the gym, or I'll lay out, sip my energy drink, go to the gym, or I'll live stream while I drink my energy drink, go to the gym, and then lay out at the pool after, get some sun. It's not warm enough for the water yet, but I've been getting some sun. And so that's the thing. What do you want out of your life? Crypto and DeFi. Let's get back on topic a little bit. Hopefully that kind of makes sense, right? It's like Thailand was a great example as well, actually, because a lot of people, they go there, they can't stay there. They couldn't stay there for over a month like I did. They couldn't build a life out there because they don't have an income out there. It's an escape from reality. For me, that was just doing what I'm already doing here, and I was just doing it in Thailand. I wasn't escaping a reality. I was just living somewhere else for a while. I was plugged in with Jake. We're hitting the gym every day. We're getting that same sun every day. We're still filming the videos. We were still going live. We were having the time of our lives, but really it's because of who we were around. Surrounded by my brothers out there. Felt so good. The mastermind. Peak. It's what I was looking forward to for months. I was writing in my journal all the time. Couldn't look forward to it more. Lifestyle design. But my daily life, it's just really location and who I was with that was different than right here. And so why is that? It's because of the way I've built my portfolio. Buying assets long-term, and they pay me each and every day. Right now, yields are kind of shitty, so you may be making 50, 60% a year right now. Shitty. You're not making 10% a month. You're making like 5. Boo-hoo. Go cry to somebody else because I don't feel sympathy. 60%, 50% is a fantastic yield. Go tell your grandpa who's in TradFi you're making 50% yield a month, and you're complaining about it, and he'll slap you and think you're getting scammed because it doesn't make any sense how you'd be making 50%. And you're complaining about it, and it's the biggest blessing you'll ever freaking see, and that's at a low in the market, when the market's shit. So as you can imagine, we go back to high volume market, crazy market, prices moving, yields jump back up, and you're back to your 10, 15% a month, where you're just cooking absolute cash flow. It's insane. But when you design a portfolio like this, quality long-term assets, and they're cash flowing you more of those assets every day, it compounds like crazy. It spits you income off that portfolio every day. It's your choice. If you want to take the rewards and blow it on lifestyle, you can. If you get your portfolio to the point where you can move to Thailand and you're taking 2K of those profits to live, 2 to 3K a month out there, more than enough to survive. And you can take that 2 to 3K a month, use that to live out in Thailand, and the rest reinvest in the portfolio. You got to know what you want, and you build your portfolio to get there. But the point is, design a life that you do not need an escape from. By the way, this isn't like humble flex or anything like that, but I do exactly what I want to do, right? Like, I'm not asking permission. I don't have to ask my boss to go to the lake. I don't have to hope that I get a holiday. I'm filming the content. I'm doing the work. I'm coaching clients. My portfolio is paying me. I'm buying the right things. I'm still bartending most of the time. And it's a great income. It's like 2-3 days a freaking week. And I love doing it, and all my friends work there. I'm living the life I want to live. And you have to find out what you want and design your life to where you don't fucking hate it or hate yourself. And it might sound simple to some, but for a lot of people, it was me previously. I was working at the gym. I mean, I liked the gym. It was a good environment. I've always been able to enjoy what I'm doing because I know why I'm doing it. Always made work fun for myself. And that's part of what's made it so easy as well, is that I just enjoy working. I enjoy doing what I'm supposed to do. But if you have the game plan of where you want to go and you know what you're supposed to do to get there, it becomes so easy. Even if that's just the fucking train. Oh my God. That's insane. It's another fucking train. I want you watching to have the life that you want, the future that you want, to build the legacy, to grow a beautiful, fantastic family if that's what you want, to live an extravagant life if that's what you want. And if you monetize your portfolio and you're a good steward of your money, you invest properly, make the assets work for you, it'll exponentially speed up any progress towards any goal that you have. And because of that, and because we're in the cash flow game, you can use it to literally handpick and design the life that you want. The life that you want. But you have to commit to something. If you need to pick up a second job for more capital, to get more capital into crypto, then do it. I did it for 2 years, working 2 jobs. And once you get the crypto, you monetize it, you set the proper ranges on good quality assets, guys. Good quality assets. And you let them work for you. And you keep busting your ass, build up your capital bags, let them build more capital for you, build more cash flow. And as you scale that portfolio, eventually you hit a breaking point to where that portfolio is paying you enough to live the life that you want. And then some. And then it's still investing back into your flywheel. You're living the life of your dreams. You can go move to Thailand. You can buy the car with cash flow. You're just making the payments with cash flow. You can save USDC on the side and then clip out in the car in one pump if you want to. You can live your life the way that you want. The way that you want. And I feel like I hammer a lot of these same points. I don't want to beat a dead horse on you guys, you know? You can lead a horse to water, though. You can't make it drink. So I keep still making the content. Guys, you know what to do. You watch this channel enough. Guys, you know what to do. You know what to do. If you guys want help getting started, that link to the 10K Fast Track, as always, is down below. You can book a call, work with me one-on-one, and I will help you take your portfolio, generate the best cash flow possible off of it long-term to give you the life you are looking for. It's not about like, oh, I make 50%, that's $400, I'm going to use that to do this. No. Create a system that'll operate 40 years. You're running an on-chain business. You're growing your legacy. your empire, a cash flow engine that you can hand down to your family, your children, your grandchildren, etc. And you grow this fucking, it's a golden goose that just keeps laying you golden eggs. But don't just sell the golden eggs. Hatch more fucking geese, and then you have fucking 1,000,000 golden geese laying 1,000,000 fucking golden eggs. That's the fucking game. That's what I'm playing. I'm not, ooh, golden goose, it's laying golden eggs. Here, go sell the golden egg. No. Grow a whole fucking flock of golden geese. I'm sorry you guys watch me, bro. But that's just the way my brain's thinking. You get a whole flock of golden geese, spitting you golden eggs, and then when you fucking croak and die one day, you're able to pass that to your family. But the whole time, once you've nurtured that flock of golden fucking geese, you're laying so many eggs, you can still keep growing more golden geese. But you can sell some of the eggs to live the fucking life you want. It's the game I'm playing with crypto. You're buying your quality assets, your Bitcoin, that's your golden goose. You're monetizing it, or your Ethereum, your Sui, Solana, whatever it is. You're monetizing that shit. Golden eggs, right? Earning more income. And you raise that into another golden goose, which is more Bitcoin, more crypto, more of the assets you love. And you nurture that, you grow it to a meaningful amount. And then you're making, that shitty 50, 60% a year right now. In income, in yield, in dividends. A shitty 50, 60% of that shit. And at some point, you hit a point to where that 50% APR you're making is a very meaningful dollar amount. And when that's very meaningful, you don't have to compound everything anymore. You start to spit that into your daily life and change your fucking life, guys. Change your fucking life. If you want to do it too, click the link down below, work with me, or watch all the free content on this channel. Listen, I've been there. I didn't have the money to invest in a coach, in a mentor, in a partnership before. I totally understand. Lots of free content out here. I want you to win anyways. But if you want one-on-one help, you want me to hold your fucking hand, help you click the buttons, walk you through every step of the process, and make sure it's going to work 100% as intended, that link is below for you. And if not, boys, see you in the next video.